Here, 2 men are killed by trees in Storm Darragh as strong winds and heavy rain continue across the UK.
Gusts of 93 miles an hour in some parts of northern Wales yesterday. Certainly a lot calmer than that today, but a yellow weather warning is still in place.
And it's still very blustery with spells of rain in the south and the east today, but a lot calmer further north and west.
It's not very nice still, Elizabeth, in many places, is it?
Still isn't. No. Good morning, Roger. Good morning, Rachel. Good morning at home too. Well, it's another very windy day. Not as windy as yesterday. These are some of the top wind gusts from Storm Darragh yesterday. Now, you summed it up very nicely there, actually. Yes, very wild yesterday, wasn't it? Gust of 96 miles an hour recorded in Berry Head in Tor Bay. The wind is easing today, so it's a lot calmer, particularly out towards the north and the west, actually. Keep up to date with any further disruption on your BBC local radio station. We do still have very brisk northerly winds. So still a windy day by anyone's standards, and there's still more rainfall, particularly in the east. And speaking of rainfall, there's been some flooding. Most of these flood warnings that are in place across England and Wales at the moment. There's still some more rain to come too for northeastern areas of England for a while this morning. Still.
Afternoon. Well, the weather this weekend certainly has been dominated by the effects of Storm Darragh. But weather for the week ahead, well, it's on the change. And that is because we've got an area of high pressure that's going to establish itself from the west. It's going to bring a lot of dry and settled weather with it, colder by day and by night. And that could also lead at this time of year for some overnight frost and fog. Now, why the gear change? Well, in recent days, we've had a pretty fast moving jet stream centred across the UK. But we are now starting to see quite a noticeable kink developing in the jet stream, and then that's allowing this area of high pressure to establish itself out to the west.
Hello, Ben. So another blustery day across the UK. Storm Darragh continues to pull out the way.
Hello again, a very good evening to you. Well, things finally getting back to normal as far as the weather's concerned over the next few days.
Hello there. Well, after a windy weekend for many of us, things are looking a lot calmer as we go through the next few days.